Ain't got no motherfucking weed right now. I'm about to smoke the fuck out of these tails, but it's go, you know, whatever. Let's get straight to the video, bro. Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Bundles, and I'm back for another episode of the Bundles, Blunts, and Achievement series. And this time, I'm bringing you foul play for real this time, man. Again, this is one of them joints I'd never heard of. Apparently, this shit never had a physical release. I found out about it on the Xbox Live Arcade back in the day or whatever, and I just never really got around to it. Luckily for me, though, this shit was backwards compatible on the Xbox One. So I immediately jumped into this shit the moment I had a chance to, and it's not a bad fucking game, bruh. I mean, as you can see, it's a side-scrolling beat 'em up, which is always a plus in my fucking book, bro. But it has a unique layout. This shit is supposed to be a fucking play, but apparently something goes terribly wrong during the play, and you have to figure out exactly what it is, who's causing it, and why this is fucking happening during the opening night of this fucking play. I mean, shit. You don't have many side-scrolling beat-em-ups that have unique stories like that. There's always some go find the girl bullshit, but hey, give it props for that. So in this shit, you play as Baron Dashforth and his sidekick, Scampwick. Nigga has no first name, it's just Scampwick. You wow the crowd with your offensive aerial maneuvers and fucking counters to every enemy's attack, and they go crazy. Like, the crazier the crowd grows, the stronger your characters are, the more moves you unlock, the more points and multipliers and all that shit, bro. It's a fun game for what it is. As far as, I mean, this game is definitely no slouch. It's like 5 stages, and each stage has like 4 levels, 5 levels, 6 levels, except for the last one, which only has 2 or 3. In each one of those levels you go to, they have 3 challenges per each level. They're all optional, none of them are mandatory. Although if you do successfully complete all 3, you unlock a trinket. There's a shitload of trinkets in this game. I've only unlocked like maybe 4 of them, but they're basically stat boosts and cheats, like automatic multiplier or, you know, auto defense and shit like that. Each player is allowed to equip 2. So you can mix and match them, you can use the same one, whatever floats your fucking boat, right? Now this shit is multiplayer online. Unfortunately, by the time I actually got around to playing this shit, nobody else was actually playing it. So when I did play multiplayer, I was playing with my daughter, and she fucking sucks as a gamer, but she gave it a good try, and it was pretty fun just playing with her in general, so that was dope. Good father-daughter time. Overall, man, I really fuck with this game. It's not something that you know, I would go crazy over per se. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I get that shit like a solid 7. Would I play it again? Abso-fucking-lutely. Would I play it again by myself? Probably not. I don't know, it's a lot of cool shit to see in this game, bro. You know, some of the characters forget their lines, the crowd goes crazy at awkward times and shit. So really fun game. The design is cool, the control is very simple, and you know, it's a lot of shit to do in it. I mean, it's not a very difficult game. It's not a short game. It's not an overly long game, but it's something you would definitely enjoy. I'm willing to bet my left arm on that shit. Crazy thing is, though, after playing like the first couple of levels, I actually thought I was gonna see a couple of slaves in this shit. Like, you see Egyptian slaves and shit, but I meant like nigga slaves. But here are the achievements.
Lifeline! Lifeline! Where's me? Lifeline, where's Lifeline?
Alright, so after one full playthrough of foul play, we unlocked 205 achievement points out of 400. And unfortunately, this was one of those games where a lot of my footage got corrupted too, so yeah, I know there was no scrolling there to show the achievements. It's just a picture. And if you probably noticed throughout the video, the stages were kind of all the same. We made do though. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, and I believe that was the last game that I'm going to post that had fucked up footage, so we don't have to worry about that shit no more. Anyway, I appreciate y'all fucking with the boy. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all that shit, man. And get with me on the next one.
All y'all scared niggas, all y'all y'all scared niggas, all y'all scared niggas, but just one me. Just wanna put blue lights on the mind. Just wanna put blue lights on the mind.